guys, so I'm here with Nate Balie, also known as our billboard boy. So Nate, you were last with us in 2019 at the CAFB fashion show, which was kind of like the start of your career. So tell me about it. What was it like back then? You were still new to the industry. What made you want to get into the industry, and what was it like?
Where can I start? Like basically, it's the people I was around with who kind of motivated me to get where I wanted to be, and the people who was around me, like when I met you guys at CAFB, it was like almost like something I wanted to do, and like the way you guys were like so professional in teaching me a lot about the modeling industry, and I was like, this is where I actually want to be, and this is where I can get a lot of info about modeling, because a lot of stuff I heard about modeling was like wrong stuff, and you guys were like making it open for me, like wide open, and I was like, yeah, like this is a great startup, and this is where it's gonna happen, and I put myself into it, and I was like, this is gonna take me a place, and I had to do it on my own afterwards. Ever since I joined CAFB, everything just got easier, and like I got more confident in everything, and I just started really looking into the modeling, and I was like, this is where I'm gonna go, and this is my startup, and this is where I'm going, and I'm gonna go with full force.
This is definitely where you're meant to be. Clearly, we have seen you practically everywhere. You were on the billboard on the Meet People building. You have been in practically all of our soccer lads. You have been everywhere. So what has happened for you since then? I mean, what was it like to be working with real brands?
Well, I was at CFB, and then I got signed with my agency, and after the year 2019, I think, after 2019, things really started building up, and my agency was really taking me in, and I was like, okay, I think it's gonna happen right now. After that, all of a sudden, when I saw myself after, I can still remember, 2020, I'm lying, 1st of March, I got signed with a new agency in London.
Wow.
Yeah, there was the agency I got signed in London with. So was my agency, which I'm based in Cape Town with. And yeah, after that, things really went open. I started getting bookings from the UK while I was still in South Africa, and there was like clients talking about me, and I was like, oh wow, like I really take this as a blessing, and it's coming to my side. And yeah, I went to the UK for 5 months. I really learned a lot out of it. I've grown so much out of it. Like I've been facing life 10 times as I was in Cape Town before. And like, yeah, and like I've been working with really good brands. I've worked with one brand I always dreamed about. I was looking down on my phone. I was like, I just want to wear this clothes, or I just want to be close to the studio. I just want to be in it. And the moment I put my foot in London, and like I got this really brand that I always wanted to be, and I thought they're gonna use me just for like e-com and just putting on a website photos. And no, they used me for the whole big campaign for the whole website. It was a massive campaign job I did for them. And after that, I was like, wow, I can't believe I am. It's just so crazy. In this very moment, I still ask myself like, how to get that feeling where I am right now, because there's no actually feeling, you can't describe that feeling. From where I started and where I am right now, and where the right people guided me from where I am. And like from there, ever since I just took it on, where people could help me, giving me the best advice. And yeah, I've been pushing it forward.
You actually went to the UK, but there's no such place like home.
No place like home.
Which is also what I want to talk about. You are practically a local celebrity at this point. You have got the fangirl, you've got the tags, the 80 comments underneath your social media posts. I'm sure you're getting DMs on the daily. What does it feel like? You were, the normal community boy, and now you're the local celebrity. What does it feel like?
Well, like you get to a certain point where when at a young age you always wanted to be that star boy, Everywhere we walk around, you just want somebody to look at you and be like, oh, that boy, that guy. Sometimes I will walk down the mall and I'll be like, oh, do you see this guy? The face of I'm surprised, the face of truth. And I have to get more backside, I can just be like, wow. It's amazing too, like other people talking about me, which I always wanted. I always wanted to see myself in a magazine. This was the first. And as the time went on and I saw myself in the magazine, I was like, is this really me?
It's
Or is
real.
it like somebody just stole a photo and just put it there? Like, how can it be me? Like, I was this boy who was like, I didn't believe in models actually. This is my waypoint. I didn't believe in it because I was always thought, but like, those are the only perfect people. There was like a younger age of me where I was like, there's perfect people. Until the age where I grown, I would be like, no one is really perfect. It's just about how you look into things and how things can happen for you with the right reason, with the right people around you. And like, yeah, and like slowly, it's a little bit too much for me. It gets a little bit too much for me for like all those fangirls and stuff. Like it mess up with a little few things. But like, I'm still being where I am, and like I'm keeping it professional. Like I don't lose myself in anything. What comes to me, I just keep it real, like always.
Well, it's great to now see you where you are.